See, I ain't gonna see it. I ain't got to see it again. Young and Jefe, I know somebody told them that they been a while back, and when they picked them up now, somebody told, bro. Somebody that was there told on that nigga. Either they got picked up first and they told on him, bro, and I know they had to tell on him, and they probably got the phone records or whatever. And whack on Clubhouse saying the same shit I said, bro, already. But let me hear what he's saying right now.
Hard that the niggas is shooting out of. I'm not gonna say, oh, he didn't shoot, he was just a driver. The driver more time than the shooter, because they're gonna say, because you drove location knowingly what they were gonna do, you're more guilty than them. If you wouldn't have drove them there, they wouldn't have been able to shoot there. So I believe that they got Jefe down as being the mastermind, and I think, and we ain't ready to work yet, and Jefe was probably the one in communication with this individual to get him to come down to the location. Now, did Jefe know this was going to happen? This is where I gotta look at his neighborhood and say, somebody over there is talking. Why, Wack? Because they're not saying, oh, a nigga pulled up on that Jefe and the homies tripped on him. That has happened. A homie come down to see a homie and another nigga happen to pull up and got a problem that they been having a problem and got nothing to do with the other nigga, and shit go where it go. The word out immediately was it was a DP went bad. So they're gonna say, and Jefe, you put the call in to the dude to lure him down to this place where this situation was gonna happen.
And that's what I was saying.
Now, did you know he was gonna die doing the DP? Time, right? Maybe not.
The reason why, okay, Wax saying they probably didn't know he was gonna die, but then they robbed him after the fact. That's the whole thing, bro. Like, they didn't render aid, they didn't do none of that. They robbed him after the fact and left him there. So that's complete murder. Like, if you don't ever render aid, bro, you don't try to help somebody regardless of what you did, you're gonna get a murder charge, bro. That's simple as that, bro. Like, niggas robbed a man's car, whatever he had in his car, they took it and dipped out on him. So
he wasn't shot, he wasn't stabbed. I'm speculating because it said cause of death, blunt force trauma to the head. Didn't mention anything about being shot or stabbed. Now, damn, Wack. Well, if Jefe just called him down for a DP and lured him to the spot, and he happened to die during the DP, that ain't really a type murder. You're right. Hard to get a nigga on a premeditated first degree murder 1, murder 2 on something like, you would say, well, Wack, maybe that's a manslaughter, because maybe he didn't have the intent, right? I hear you. This is why they factored in the 3 strikes clause. Why? Because the 3 strikes clause stipulates any felony, that's your 3rd strike. Your first 2 felonies got to be serious. Your 3rd one could be stealing a bicycle, a piece of people. It could be a petty felony, and they can give you 25 to life. So what the DA has done is looked at it and said, okay, and Jefe had the influence to get this dude who's living over here in these hills, who's getting money, to come down to the neighborhood. Did Jefe know that they were going to kill him? No. Did Jefe have intentions of him being killed? Probably not. But this is where it kicks in of the law of the land and not what a nigga talking about in the park or in the corner. Rules have a conspiracy aiding and abetting, right? Penal code. By you calling him down here, you can, and you aided and abetted this physical action to happen to this man. So regardless if you knew they was gonna kill him or you thought it was gonna be a DP, here comes the gang expert. Gang expert, if Jefe got a little money, he hires a gang expert. Hey, do you know what a DP is? Yes, it's a disciplinary thing that the gang does when you violate the rules of the gang. Okay, do the people of the gang willingly accept this upon them being part of the gang? Yeah, well, really, you get your first DP in a sense when you get jumped on into a gang because it's 3, 4, 5 people that you're fighting at the same time. Okay, well, are people killed during gang initiations? I'm not going to say it hasn't happened, but usually not, because they're only jumping in the individual that they feel they want to be part of the gang. So they kind of monitor and control how far it goes. And the people that are jumping them in, they're not jumping them in with anger or malice. It's just part of the process to see if you got the heart to fight back. Because if you won't fight them back, you won't fight your enemy back, which if they catch you, they will jump you this way. Okay, so a DP, is this to kill a person? No, ordinary is just to punish or discipline. So it's true to say that Mr. Jefe here, I don't think he intended for the man to die, but the fact of the matter that his homies, somebody from his neighborhood is telling the police, and Jefe called dude down there. This is an internal thing.
He
The
ain't
only
saying
people
nothing about them
involved
robbing
ain't
them after
trade
the
gangsters.
fact and leaving them there.
This is why they got the 3 calls in there, because it's going to be hard to get at on a murder 2, or premeditation. So a manslaughter or conspiracy to such, any one of those is a felony, and it falls under 3 strikes to 25 to life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense now.
Yeah, this is, ain't no, and Jefe probably had the reach to do, they could have had an understanding that he was going to come down and run that. But because one of his homies, and I got to call it, one of his homies then told them police, well, and put the call in to get him there. Whether they had an understanding, or whether it was, hey, homie, pull up on me, I need to holler at you, and then he got there and the people was waiting, right? I don't believe Ant would have made that call.
This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional.
With the intent to have somebody unalive dude. Unalive dude. I don't believe that. He don't seem like he that dumb and still be around. Or it could be a whole nother way, because they said Ant has some ownership in a weed shop, right? Well, here it go. It could be one of his homies saying, who then got caught up on some other shit and threw that nigga on the bus. Yeah, Ant was there. Ant the one made the call.
That's a fact.
Right? Ant the one made the call. Ant could have really been over there buying some weed or minding his own business, whatever he doing, and then this just happened. I done been places where I come out and the homies is doing what they doing. They got going on what they got going on. That's their thing. Man, who got out there? What two about them niggas on some bullshit? I'm back in. U.A.T.S.P was there. And the phone records could show a call with this dude. Hey, Ant, you talk to such and such? I just hollered at him. He said he finna pull up. Oh, all right. Nigga pull up. Ant could have not known these niggas was on what they on. And it happened. right? But here it goes. All roads are going to lead back to an individual from Ant community, as they say, throwing his ass under the bus. And I know it. What? You real members, y'all outside, you hanging in the community, your neighborhood, nigga, mother, what you talking about? W.A.T.S.P don't do none of that. Nigga, is you stupid? Why? Because I done seen a bunch of niggas like Kid and Jefe. Okay, what happened with this nigga over here? The homie in here with 30 to life, and he ain't even do it. How that happened? Hanging outside on the block, he hanging with this nigga, so they assume he was doing what this nigga was doing, and then now this nigga get cracked. They put him with him. He got life without, but because misery loves company, he don't free the homie. Well, nigga, how's that supposed to be love? Right? Okay, W.A.T.S.P, what could you do to avoid being caught up in this situation? First thing I did was separated myself from my neighborhood. I did that young. Any nigga know me gonna tell you. W.A.T.S.P don't give about his name, but he a click nigga. W.A.T.S.P is a click nigga. Niggas nowadays, they be like, man, I seen him on me, he act like he ain't even whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. If you from PPB, that's not enough to get W.A.T.S.P to acknowledge you. He'll walk right back. Well, I don't get it. W.A.T.S.P is AB Gangster. That's a clique that nigga created. Only thing he added was an O to it when they got older. He don't even call himself OG because he didn't respect the OGs because he was a kid fighting other OGs. They gonna tell you they OBGs, original baby gangsters. You'll never hear W.A.T.S.P say OG this. I don't acknowledge it because them niggas was suckers and pussers and dope fiends and nigga left us there to fight they era. If you not that, I'm not talking to you. I don't give a what happened to you. Personally. So I separated myself. So even now, there's only like 3-4 niggas can come talk to me. Can't no nigga just call and tell me. And all my niggas got jobs, families, they working, and they out the way. They're very dangerous, but they're out the way. If that signal was given and that Voltron happened, somebody will be punished.
Real shit.
In a very vicious way. So you ain't gonna catch W.A.T.S.P wanting to be part of the community. The community. Nigga, ain't nothing about this shit prosperous. And nigga, what's wrong with you? Nigga, the stench of a piss on the walls and niggas spitting on the sidewalk, dope fiends and heroin addicts slouched on the corner, and the lady getting beat across the street and shot, fired. Nigga, this ain't no peace. You stupid ass niggas. Oh, you ain't over here with this. You ain't gang. No, nigga, I'm man.
That's a fact.
You over there playing boy because you get told what to do because you can't do what you want to do. Or maybe you don't know what to do. I don't know. But in Jefe, y'all with him and the blind nigga and the other, yeah, W.A.T.S.P, we outside, we in the community. And W.A.T.S.P, yeah, nigga, I'm in my park, W.A.T.S.P, whoop-de-whoop. I go live. Hey, bro, I'm in my park. It's in the backyard. My park don't got a curfew. All public parks got a curfew. You in that park after 8 o'clock, police come, they can arrest you. My park ain't got a curfew. I can go in back of that mother skinny dipping that bitch 2-3 o'clock in the morning. I can go in back of that. I got all kind of things I can do in my park.
Without a worry in the world.
I can go play fake barbecue chef. Okay. I can go play miniature golf. I can get in the pool. I can get in the jacuzzi. I can go jump on a trampoline. I can go play with my dogs. I can go work out in my gym. I can go in there and watch TV. I can go play video games. I can go in my fire pit, turn the shit on, read a book, vibe out, clear my head. It's a lot of things I can do in my park. This is real shit.
Nah,
so you
like
mad at me because I
boss
position
shit, bro.
myself to where I don't have to go to a
Halfway, bro.
public park where the ops want to come kill your ass. Police gonna come because you gotta have a gun to protect yourself from the ops when they come kill your ass. They want to take you to jail. Then a bunch of niggas want to beg you for something. I'm just saying, right now is the reason why WAT don't be outside in the gang community. I'm outside of my community every day because that's where I pay property taxes. That's where I live. When I go on my driveway to take my kid to school, I'm outside in my community. Rightfully, you niggas be lying because that ain't y'all community because you niggas don't own shit over there.
Right.
Y'all don't own a motherfucking thing. That's just where you forced to live. And because Jefe was hanging in his community, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and now his daughters and whoever else will suffer because he's looking at life in prison. So, regardless of what the masses say, don't get caught up with what the masses say. Because it could be a bunch of dummies saying, yeah, mother, 2 + 1 is 8. All of them saying is 8, right? Bitch, I don't give a what all of them saying. I'm telling you that's 3, bitch. And they say, if the answer is 3, go down this road. Man, all of them saying is 8, right? All of them. I'm going following them. Carry your bitch ass on down there. That's cool. That's cool. As long as you a follower and you doing what they want you to do, don't claim to be a man to me. Don't claim you niggas in this building. All you niggas is riding off of you on a nigga YouTube channel. That's it. And it makes them feel like I'm famous. So what they do, they run their ass down to the hood because they really ain't famous. And you was really famous and you was really having it like that, you're going to want to be somewhere else. But only you can't because the fame you think you got ain't paying you in a way to where you can be somewhere else.
Real shit.
That's facts.
I'm talking to them now, J.O. They don't want to. The perception of what it is ain't really what it is. If you pay attention to Jefe every time he comes home, and we all been there, we got family members that's still there, pay attention to his surroundings, right? I don't do what they do. I take my phone, I put it on the stand and boom. But if you pay attention to what's in back of WAT, you will look. And people that know, they gonna look, they gonna say, damn, that's an expensive hood that nigga got over. That nigga got a 6 grill in that mother, okay? Oh man, what is that? Quartzite or granite countertop? Niggas that been there, they go, oh, I see his monitor up, and that motherfucker wired up. This they gonna see, right? And Jefe, you see the basic 800 square foot, 1 or 2 bedroom hood apartment with the walls that ain't floated right, with 3 pictures up there that a nigga just put some nails in the wall and hung them that don't make no sense. Which means whatever you doing that makes you feel like you're famous is not enough for you to really live like you're famous.
Real shit.
This was real.
It's that facade, man, that they gotta live up to.
Whack dropping bombshells.
It's real. So, you know, this is a situation to where it's internal. Once again, it's a Nipsey Hussle situation without the direct unaliving of the individual we know, because the other one really got unalived, and he is from a trade gangster. What a wife, what a kids doing well for herself. But he was able to be, hey homie, pull up, hey homie, you can't do that with me. If a nigga call me talking about pull up, he know he just put a bullseye on his back. That's what a nigga know. When you call that nigga, tell me you better just try to, that's what you want. You don't want to send that nigga into no plot type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think when the paperwork hit, we're gonna see Aunt Jefe was told on or lied on by his own homie. We're gonna see the guy that's unalive is from H-Ray Gangster, and we're gonna see the other participants are indeed H-Ray Gangsters. So kids, what's the moral of the story to the youth? Why join a gang that will possibly gang up on you and take your life? You say you joined it for protection, the brotherhood. Nigga, with brothers and protection like that, you don't need no enemy.
At all.
You might as well go the other way and say, you know what? I know what that's going to give me. Let me go down this way and see what this... I'd rather you go down that road of unknown to see where that's going to lead you than you going over here to... Come on over here and get put on the hood. Yeah, nigga, we got you. You the homie. No, nigga. No.
Wax still didn't say nothing.
Revert back to the story
at the end. That's the reason why they got that made the charge. Y'all didn't
the story of Nipsey Hussle and a host of others who've been taken by their own kind. You as a trumpet, stupid ass dumbass. You gangbangers are the stupidest niggas on earth. How I know? Because I used to be one. I was even more stupider than the regular gangbanger. You know why? Because I was always intelligent choosing the gangbang.
That's a fact.
I was more stupider than the regular dummy that's just a dummy. The nigga I thought I'm throwing a putty cat. Nigga don't know his asshole from his elbow. He can't read or write. I was dumber than him because I knew what he didn't know. And
I can't follow no dumb ass nigga, bro.
Given a chance to shop for free for the next 10 minutes, everything...
You ain't got, man. That's one thing about me, boy. Yeah, man, I always had that knowledge, bro. I didn't never want to be behind no stupid nigga. I just always want to be me, bro.
Nigga, I play you niggas like a piano, nigga. I'm the fiddler, nigga. I'm the rhythm man. Everything I do is calculated. Because I need you. All of y'all that the kids is watching, gangsters the jail. I need y'all to say, look at this bitch ass nigga Whack. Whack went over there and did this, did that, and did this and did that. And nigga, that ain't gangster. Damn, Whack, you doing shit that ain't gangster and winning. They doing shit that's gangster and losing. And I hear them saying it. Damn, Uncle Whack. Man, I want to do what you do. Fuck that shit. I just won. W for Whack.
Dumbass gangsters, fake gangsters these days. None of you niggas gangsters.
I don't mind sacrificing my street reputation to save a kid. That street reputation, I don't give a fuck that shit. My street reputation when I come out, hey, Mr. Jones, hey, Eddie, how's it going? Hey, man, listen, you know the rust that's on the sidewalk from the grass? Man, I've been dealing with that. Hey, man, my guy has this formula. I told him bring it.
Man, and they claim to be a gangster in 2026 and 7, bro. Like, that shit just, bro, you might well go on and give up, but life is worth so much more, nigga. Like, that gangbang shit is dead, bro. Like, that's old people shit. You hear a nigga shooting right now. That shit old people shit, bro. Like, back in the day shit. Niggas throwing their life away trying to look cool, bro. Just to get a little fame. Y'all niggas weak, man. Y'all ain't got no talent, bro. Cause there's so much shit you be doing with talent. And nigga wait till they go to jail and try to get a talent, talking like a motherfucker. Come out of jail and be trying to start podcasts and all that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying you could have did that before you went. But niggas don't have knowledge to do shit. They just want to follow the crowd. You see one nigga go to jail, you want to go to jail. Dumb shit, bro. Follow the leader ass shit.
And Jefe told the kids, I'm outside. I'm in my community. I hang with my homies. I still go to the lot to get my weed and get my drink. And from that, my daughters and my children are abandoned, lack of a father right now, and I'm fighting life in prison with a $2 million bond. Okay, kids, come here. Let's talk. You see what that got you? And you see what this gets you. Which one do you want? We want that, Uncle Wack. So what does it mean, kids? What don't you do? Do you hang in the community? No. Do you hang in the hood parks? No. Do you go to school and do you conduct business no matter if a dude is or if a dude's a little person or whatever? Do you sit at the table of business and conduct your business? Yes. In the block. Do you want to be a gangster? No. Do you want to be able to have a gun license and a right to bear arms and a right to defend you and your family and not have to worry about going to jail? Yes. Yay. W for Uncle Wack. Because, bitch, I wasn't taught like that. You bitches got me. But y'all around and y'all let me pull a Harriet Tubman and slip them under you niggas. And now I'm out here spreading the truth. And what you talking about? Oh, your rep. That rep. Give a fuck, that rep. Now you come over here playing. You gon' rep. I stand a man. I stand a man. But if you think I give about a street rep, street cred, no. I will burn that shit down and sacrifice that shit to help guide and protect and teach the youth of what not to do. So Aunt Jefe, one thing I can say, hopefully when you do your first call in, we know it's coming, you tell the youth, hey man, it don't pay to be hanging out in the community. Unless it's really your community, something you paying property taxes and where you really got a stake in. The hood ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Right.
We'll see. Whack, if Aunt Jefe told the truth to get out of this situation and he called you and wanted to do an interview, would you do an interview with him? Absolutely. I don't give a if he can live with his decision. That's his decision. Yeah. The nigga that told on him was allowed to come back to the community and run around like nothing ever happened. They been mad at him about that because dude just died from regular, shit, medical shit. And they're like, yeah, I don't got no sympathy. Niggas snitched on me. Oh, man, why you said something about Cuz since he didn't die, Cuz? Why you didn't say that while he was alive? But why y'all didn't get rid of the nigga if he told it? Y'all know he told on me, nigga, while he was alive.
But that's supposed to be loyalty, though.
Kids, don't fuck with it. I'm trying to tell you. Leave that shit alone. Leave that. And I challenge any street nigga, any so-called gangster, if you want to have a conversation with me about what I'm saying, we can humbly have a conversation for the world to hear.
100,000 plus.
Anyway, man, hey, I'm gonna move to the next part of this, my little show. So y'all, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in. But I'm gonna move to the next topic, man. Y'all stay blessed, stay woke. Right, before I start this show, let me play a little clip of that Charlotte King, man. Bruh, he found this woman got a Trump tattoo. But god damn, bruh, it looked like they done mixed Michael Jordan with Trump. Like that's the guy. Damn, bro, who did this girl like this, bro? Or maybe she asked for it to be like that. I don't know. But this ain't right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a sad case of the blind leading the blind. I promise you this is what this is. This lady got a tattoo of Trump and MAGA on her back, which she's entitled to do. There ain't nothing wrong with that if that's what you want. It's your back, your belief system, your money. Go on and get that tattooed on your back if that's what you want to do. But that is not Donald Trump on her back. That looked like Michael Jordan to me some kind of way. I don't know why or how. There's no way for her to know or not know. But that looked like Michael Air Jordan. I know I ain't the only one who see this. I mean, even if, am I tripping? Cause I know I ain't tripping. That look more like me than Donald Trump, but that ain't him. And that face, mighty dog. Mighty dog. I don't know everything about everything. And I'm not a tattoo artist. I don't even think I can draw that good. But if I was drawing a white man on some white skin, I don't think it would be much need for me to color that in.
Man. Bruh.
Correct me if I'm wrong now.
Bruh, man. Bruh. God damn, bro. Ah, man, bro. They could have found a better face to that. If you gonna manipulate Trump's face like that, bro, gee. Who the fuck got this candy chicken out here, bro? I ain't eating no damn candy chicken.
I just want you to follow.
Man, Eminem dodged the bullet, boy. That boy dodged the bullet, boy. That nigga ex-Kim out here looking like a damn shade bird. God damn. Like a wet bird running through the rain, boy. Like a little baby bird just born out the coop. Looking ass.
Don't turn your head at all.
A little fresh baby bird looking ass. God damn. Just imagine if Eminem would have been stuck with it. Oh,
don't turn your head at all.
I'm not trying to.
Okay, just your eyes.
And she wanted to give Eminem a hard time. Girl, yo, going on.
Can you take the pulmonary breath test for me? Okay. What I need you to do is take a really deep breath in, seal your lips around this tube, and blow really hard until I tell you to stop, okay? Just like you're blowing up a balloon, you understand? Okay, real deep breath in. Now blow. Harder, harder, harder. Perfect, thank you.
Man, that boy died the bullet, boy. She look like, boy, look at that thing. Little wet baby bird looking at it. Damn. It'll run through the rain.
Okay, do you know what legally intoxicated is in the state of Michigan?
0.08.
0.08. You're 0.20. You're
Fresh
almost 3
baby
times
duck
illegal.
looking at it. Damn.
Okay. For me, unfortunately, I have to place you under arrest, okay? Go ahead and turn around for me.
Hey,
Hands behind your
girl,
back.
don't be, don't do
I'm not
that
gonna treat you
face.
bad or
Oh, they
anything like
gonna
that,
give
okay?
you
You made a
another
mistake
charge.
tonight. It sucks, but we
Give
gotta get
her
through it.
resisting looking like that. Oh my goodness. Girl, don't you ever frown up looking like
What's
that,
that?
girl.
Not tonight. I gotta hold you until you're at least sober. Okay? Turn your hand this way.
Yeah, you
Let
got
go of your
that
fingers.
swerving
There you
in the
go.
people shit. Dang. Boy,
Do you have anything in your
Eminem
pockets
died
that's
the
gonna
bullet,
stick me,
boy.
poke me, anything like that? Okay, is this just
You see what
Now,
you be in love with?
lip
When
gloss?
you
Okay.
young, you be in love. Be looking all like all that. Little fresh baby bird out the rain looking at it, boy. Shit, hell nah, boy. Shit, nah. She been costing that boy money right now looking like that, boy. For real.
Welcome in, tap, tap, play. You know the vibe right this way. Stories hot, fresh every week. Pull up close, let it speak. Got the talk, got the flow. Got the spark, got the show. If you came for real, stay tuned. We light it up, then we move. We up tonight. Say it with me now. U.A.T.S.P. Loud and proud up at the station. All up at the station. Hype me up, the station. So do you, A.T.S.P. Bring love, bring that. All up at the station. Every drop got a little shine. Every guest bring a storyline. If you missed it once, hit rewind. We keep it fresh every time. Tell a friend, slide on by. Get the name stuck in your mind. Once you hear that hook go up, you gonna know what it is. We up tonight. Say it with me now. U.A.T.S.P. Hold up at the station. Hold up at the station. Hype me up the station. So do you, A.T.S.P. So do you, A.T.S.P. Bring love, bring that. Hold up at the station. Hold up at the station. Hold up at when the intro hits, you feel that wave. Keep it locked, don't drift away. Your next favorite's on its way. Say the name, let it stay. Station. All up at the station. Hype me up the station. So do you, A.T.S.P. So do you, A.T.S.P. Bring the love, bring the all up at the station.